He wakes up not knowing what's ahead. Little does this kid know he should have stayed in bed. No one talks to him, he feels like he'd be better off dead. It's been 2 days since he's been fed, and he's growing weak. He tries to steal food and ends up in the office like last week, whenever he was trying to sneak just one meal. If you were in his situation, how would you feel? There's no one supporting him at home, so it leads for him to steal. And that's not even the worst it gets. There's people at school and they make threats. He thinks no one understands him fully, and he knows he's different, and that's why he gets bullied. He begins wondering when he first fell, so he begins to go to the past where he would dwell. Was it his dad leaving when he was 8? His dad said be right back, but he thought he was just running late. He wonders why this happened to him, and I don't know, man, it's just fate.
Yo, she didn't get to sleep last night. Her parents yelled through the paper-thin walls as she held her blanket tight. You could hear it through the halls, it was just another fight. Alright. Yo. Skip to the next day, eyes droopy. Another kid in class called her stupid, cause she was too tired and failed her test. Her teacher made sure to make it an address to the whole class. She kept staring, her eyes felt like glass. She stared into the past, she was so young and yet it was so vast. Drowning in her thoughts like she couldn't swim, until one day she stared at him, a jock that she would stare at a lot, but she would get ignored until she got bored. She started cutting her arms and cutting hard until she cut too hard, too far.
He got into drama and he was steady rehearsing. As many years go by, he finally meets the right person. He thinks about how he was so broke, but now he landed a new movie and he's so stoked. Met the love of his life and he made her his wife. Everybody has a low point in life, and now he looked where he came from and it's far. And now he has money and he's a star. Has a wife and he's planning on making a family. He's living the high life when he used to live in agony. It's just reality, everything will be okay. And if it's not today, take a breath and be patient until it is your day.
Nearly dead, she gets admitted to the clinic. She has a problem, but she won't admit it. She's weak, she can't speak until she hears the story of her best friend Meek. Meek's been in the clinic for a couple of years. Every time she tells her story, it brings up tears. See, Meek's dad killed her mother. Well, in self-defense, they killed each other. And after that, she realized it's not that bad. Shit, some things are sad, but for every one case, there's 2 more reasons to be glad. At least her parents aren't dead, they just fight a lot. She may cry, but at least she hasn't been shot. And often we don't want to see what we're left. Without sadness, we couldn't appreciate the rest.